Alright guys, this is CIA Trader. Sorry, I'm under the weather. So, like from this point of interest to this point of interest, been tracking the premium discounts area. So I got it right around here. See, there's some minutes candles left while coming down from here on field. Need a rally to clear out this lows of the open price. These are different days and different timelines. So the box represented that my Q zone inside the day. So the day. So this was on field, like the first one. So coming down to this point of interest and creating this low, it started to rally up. So from 100 to 0. This is my 50 level. So price has broken above 50 levels. So right here is at premium, and right here it came to fill this uncompleted on field for 15 minutes. You just have to drag it so it covers here. That's why we have this consolidation right here, this price level. So it did this, tried to reach it, came back to this level and thrusted up, breaking it and testing the very first one, then rallied back. Like if you count from 100 to 0 here, I think it's around the 38 level, right? And then pushed right back up to test this 15 minutes level. Oh, if that happened, yeah, that's a double top. And what I mean by double top is that price, like this high here, price usually on a trend break highs to continue trend. So when you get this high broken, you know that there's a trend. You wait for the pullback for you to get in. So when you see price goes back and tests, the high that it was supposed to break and then rejected off it, price has been weak there. Price has been weakened. So I did a consolidation right about here. So I don't really think price wants to break there anymore. That's my thought. So I think price will just test it again, whatever strength it has left to clear out this level right here before pushing down back. So if it doesn't go back up here during the news, I think it will come back to the open price. There's always volatility in the news, so I'm putting my point of interest here, invisible line. Same thing, lower side point of interest. Initially I want to see it continue trend down to this point of interest, because initially on a daily I'm telling you that I'm bullish. You see, price has did the same thing I was explaining to you, double top right here. So its strength is going to clear out probably here and run for here during the news. So I think I'll still be waiting for this price level to be broken before I rightly take and open it, because the strength has been dragged up here. This is my point of interest. Point of interest like this high. I probably want to see it clear up here. Then I think you want to test around this level of your previous pullback to actually continue in a downtrend. So there you have it, guys. Just like yesterday, I did an analysis on gold, on the gold market. I'm going to show you how it's played out. Okay, so as you can see, this was our analysis on yesterday's gold market. Okay, so I said that this market was initially going to, sweep out this other block around this level before getting to my point of interest around here. As you can see, this was my second point of interest as price did a sweep down to this level. This was how it played out. Okay, so it did sweep out this small box here, which was a gap which price did a double top on. It did a double top on the gap right here. This was the double top. So my other block, SMC concept, my other block, I needed price to come back right at yesterday's open price. So most people would take this swing down as their fake outs, or probably take it as manipulation in the market, then trend to the other block up here. It's also a trading style, but I did not take this market up, so I wanted to take the market down. So this was my Judas swing, as ICT calls it, the accumulation points right at the opening. We saw this happen. Price came to test yesterday's open price, broke below it, as well as the JPY session is low, so it broke below it and then raised back up to clear out the other block I told you about on the higher time frame. It did this. Like I analyzed yesterday, if price doesn't get to my point of interest here, then I'm riding it down. So price only took out the other block without reaching this point of interest, because if it breaks above this point of interest, then my bullish bias is validated, and then I start looking for a bullish setup. So here it did the swing up. Alright, so right about as I was about to enter the market, I saw a fair value gap form as price did the swing up to clear out buy stops, and at this swing I needed price to come back here to test this 5 minutes fair value gap I have going on here, and then put me on the trade to my take profit. But price eventually did not do that because momentum in the market and the New York open to right about the news which happened thereabout here. So this happened and I did not get on the trade. This should have given me probably 1 to 2. This, my target is a 1 to 3, as you can see, ratio 3. It's a 1 to 3. So price did not do the swing for me without getting me in on the trade. So I needed price to come back here, get me in on the trade, and then actually go down to this point of interest right here, which I dragged out. So it did on this one swing and I missed out on it, but nonetheless it still went down to 15. So from 1930 to 1915, that's like it did a 15 points yesterday, which I was not on the trade, but the market still has a lot going on, so we'll leave that for that. So thank you for watching. CIA Trader out.